You don't have to believe in magic for it to affect your life. However, without this understanding, you only live in a shallow shell of your true self and cannot experience the deeper beauty that is possible for you because of limiting and superficial beliefs about reality.
What are the magical disciplines you are referring to?
Many magical disciplines exist. One is tarot reading. Other magical disciplines are any practices that help you access greater awareness and release limiting or superficial beliefs and thought patterns that keep you shallow in your perception of life experience.
Other than tarot, what are some other specific disciplines you are referring to?
I see that I'm not doing such a good job explaining this. Magic can take many forms. Each magical practice has its own way of accessing the realms that magic has its origin in. Yet all magical practices have significant overlap with one another because you never really leave your origin when experiencing reality. You only change your perception of it from time to time.
So leaving our rigid perception of reality, aka being open, allows us to access other realms.
Yes.
Is this concept limited or open-ended?
There are no limits to it.
Could you invent a new discipline of magic, and would that be just as effective at opening up other ways of thinking as traditional disciplines?
Yes and yes.
Got it.
But I wouldn't call them institutions because then we would fall into the trap of putting rules on things. The best magical organizations are also inventors of magic. And people who innovate magical disciplines are creating their own types of magic and also opening up new realms. Or, as some would say, they can be said to be breaking through a barrier. These ideas get way too complicated if we try to label what's happening for all these just in terms of patterns we have created for our minds to understand a vastness that is beyond definition and yet fully integrated into everything that is possible from now and forevermore.
Okay.
I see I'm rambling.
You must be passionate about this subject.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because magic is very important to the future of humanity as it is right now.
Why?
Magic helps people experience more of a sense of well-being and happiness, and happier people will be better at creating the future they want. Your thoughts and questions in the comments below are an integral part of this journey. Let's unite in the pursuit of greatness and create a world that is truly worthy of our highest aspirations.